Well, everybody, it's another day here. I'm thinking I'm probably going to be splitting this video up into some parts so it's not like stupid long. So I don't know if maybe this is like day 2, part 2, or what the hell I'm doing. So either we're on to day 2 or this is an intro for another video. I don't know. Okay, we're just shooting this thing and we'll go as we go here, okay? Anyways. This is day 2. As you can see, we were successful. It got dark, so we shot, motor coming out, but stuff started to get, let's just get into it at the end of the day, and so we probably are just going to time lapse a bunch. Doesn't matter. Okay, anyway, so here we are. It is out. It is out. This oily mess of a 305 is out. Now, I want to show you some stuff that we found upon removal. I don't know how much y'all know about these smart 305 carbureted engines, but I know very little, probably enough to get myself in trouble, but none of that is here nor there on this, because we're gonna take a bunch of stuff off. So here was my plan. I think I described it. Whether I did or not, I'm tell you again real quick. So the plan was to refresh this with the cam and stuff and put it right back in. I was going to use the quadra junk, the intake, the distributor. I still want to, but upon taking it out, I didn't do this. Somebody has dummied the distributor already, and I'll be honest, I wondered what that guy was for a while that was hanging out. I haven't driven it much, so it doesn't, I don't know, I just didn't know, but now I've figured it out, and that's open, which runs down to, yeah, stuff is making sense now. Anyways, I think this thing was running at like a base stupidness, because the distributor obviously isn't self-adjusting anything because the wire's hanging there. I don't know, doesn't matter. It's coming out, and I'm gonna do a little bit of research and see why. Maybe we just plug that back in and see why. Maybe we leave it like it is. I don't know. I would like to get rid of some of these vacuum lines, I guess, because currently all of this talks to all or nothing. Yeah, all or nothing. All of these vacuum lines. I don't know yet. We'll figure it out. We've already removed the charcoal canister. I'm pretty sure that's what like these guys ran to and stuff. It's in the truck still, but we deleted upon it. EGR is gone. It's not going back on. We're deleting on all the EGR crap on here. I'm going to take these out, put some pipe plugs in them. I don't know. I guess we could just shove a distributor in it, but I sure don't want to buy one. I'm trying to be the cheapest possible person that I can be here. Reuse that, reuse everything that I can reuse. Okay, doesn't matter. This is already getting into somewhat of a long intro or update. So let's get this over to the other side of the house. I'm going to shove this on a stand. I'm going to pressure wash it, and I'm going to bring you back for disassemble. Okay, as you can see, things have changed since yesterday. I think I shot something this morning. You saw it coming in like this. It was on the back of the trailer. Anyways, it's all cleaned up, far less oily than it was. We can tell that it is indeed a 5-liter, which I don't remember them having those originally, so I don't know. And it has a 1-piece rear main seal, which means that it's got to be an 86 or newer. So it's not original, even though we thought it was. Okay, none of that matters. Anyway, so here's the parts. We'll start with the not so important stuff and move down the line. Full gasket set, which is of course wrong and right, because the 2-piece rear main seal means nothing to us. Anyways, the rest of them are there, at least most of them. I mean, we've got over to here. No address there, but anyways, that is the carb gasket. Couldn't think of that for a second. And then these are EGR gaskets. I have 2 because I made an EGR delete for that, and we'll say it's questionable at best. So 1, maybe 2 gaskets, maybe a little silicone. Probably end up buying the correct part later on, but we're doing it this way. Valve springs, lifters, about to start soaking those in oil. Cam, Summit brand, cheap because it's all cheap. Here's the specs on it, if you can read them. Don't know if you can. Yep, great. Oh, stickers. Stickers, most important part. I believe Mike just said a second ago they're like 30 horsepower a piece. So if we stick all 4 of those on, then that's like, you know, a lot of extra horsepower, right? So we'll just stick them all over. We're guaranteed for it to be better. So yeah, you know, that's what we're gonna do. So let's rip this thing apart. Okay, so we're gonna start with getting all the EGR stuff off of here. This and these, and this and this, and the smog pump, and basically all of the garbage that we really never want to see again needs to go bye-bye. Once that happens, we'll probably move on to the front of the engine, so on and so forth. So I wanted to be fun and interesting for you guys and take a grinder and cut these off to get a socket on it, but Mike and his infinite wisdom of I don't want to shoot sparks around and light stuff on fire figured out these will just cut them. So we're just gonna cut them and not light anything on fire. It's his fault. So see, how's that fun? All right, so cut all yours and let's get this shit off. Which one?
Just missing.
Hey, which one?
Got it. Right there.
Yep, probably that
The
one.
one that I'm hammering on, so.
Yeah, probably that one.
14? Is that what it is?
Yep.
I think I hammered a 13 on it. See, folks, it pays to have somebody know what you don't know, which is everything. Okay. So I guess that's it for EGR stuff. There's like an engine under here, kind of. Oh, sorry. Alright, there's an engine under here kind of somewhere. And now we're going to pull everything off the front. Did you take that bolt out?
Not unless it was the bolt or something that was attached to it.
It might have been.
Yeah, it's probably in there.
We got to keep up on that, man.
Yeah! My bad.
Everybody, you see this piece of shit? I said it. This thing makes it friggin' impossible to do a fuel pump.
Yeah!
No more.
Okay. I think I'm going to maybe invest
I don't want
in
to
a hose. Like, really, feel that.
I said it doesn't look good. Usually you can't bend a hose
Yeah.
like that.
I'm back to shit up.
He's back, ladies and gentlemen. Hmm?
15%.
Okay. Well, this isn't the best stuff to find inside your engine. What do you think, folks? That's okay. Everything else looks fairly good.
Your passages.
A little goop in the passages. Oh, that's
Yummy.
Nothing wrong with that.
Just put that right back. Well, I guess it looks like he's going to get his exhaust off over there. That's what he's working on right now. And then I guess we'll take a break for a minute here. I was just informed that the cameraman over there is getting a little low on batteries.
Yes, sir, I am.
So, switch some batteries out and maybe have a smoke or something. And I guess we'll get back into tearing this out because I would like to get the damper off the front over here and see what this timing chain looks like, because I'm willing to bet it's a friggin' disaster.
I bet you're right.
I guess we got heads to pull off, and then we'll roll this thing over and start pulling the bottom end apart. And tomorrow's probably going to be a bunch of cleaning that I'm not even going to bring you all along for because nobody cares. Alright, anyways, we'll be back after a short break here, folks. Good morning, everybody. We're back here. I think it's like day 3, something like that. Doesn't matter. Anyways, we're back on this great 305 right here. I don't know where we left off. I did a few things after we shut the camera off, or after the camera died last night. I think I finished taking this side apart, and I went ahead and I pulled the lifters out. They all came out of this side. It looks pretty good for what it was. Spark plugs there. This is this side. I'm gonna get the other side taken apart here. Go ahead and get this other side stripped down. Exhaust has got one left right here, and then I believe that's gonna come off. I guess I gotta get the oil drain. We're gonna get the front apart, and then we'll flip it over and start taking the bottom end apart. I'll be honest, I'm a little shorter on help today. Mike should be down to give me a hand here in a few minutes. But I got no cameraman today. It's Monday, so Dad had to go back to work. So I think I'm just gonna throw you all in the tripod right here and just go to town. So let's get this thing stripped so we can start cleaning some parts and hopefully get it thrown back together pretty soon. That'd be good stuff, right? I can't wait to see what's behind there. Tech tip, I'm taking these lifters out with these tools because I am not reusing them, so I just need them to come out. But if you're doing this and you're putting the lifters back in, do not do what I am doing. So I am going to reuse these head bolts, right or wrong, don't care. So I'm going to break them loose with a breaker bar so that maybe, perhaps, you know what, I guess I'll get this out my way real quick. But anyways, maybe, perhaps, I won't break or stretch or anything. It's the right thing to do here. Let me get this crap off of here. No, I didn't forget they're down here too. Lost my short half-inch. Nothing exceeds like excess.
Of course, as soon as I get greasy, the second I get greasy.
Should have gloves on to rip off anyways, man. Alright, well, while you continue to be greasy and take a call, I'm going to whip these bolts out real quick.
Really good at getting me.
So, as you can see, pretty good news on this side. Look, these chunks all fell from the EGR on the bottom of the head that I'll show you, but everything looks pretty good over here. I don't outright see any stamps on it like it's been apart. We'll clean them up and we'll see. It's good though. Head, everything looks normal-ish over here. EGR is disgusting, but you know, that was expected. Alright, I guess we'll see what's under door number 2 as soon as Mike finishes ripping this one off. So we'll be there in a minute. Yep, it's moving. Okay, good. Looks pretty good on this side. That is not a crack, that is carbon or something. See, it kind of wipes off. Alright, well, keep going. Okay. Well, according to the balancer, the timing's not off at all. So far, I haven't found any reason why this motor runs like Dookie. And I'm not happy about that.
The center bolt out?
Huh?
You got the center bolt out?
No.
Yeah, hold it too.
I thought the center bolt just holds the balancer in.
Oh, it's got a big washer on.
That would probably be why I look like an idiot. Yeah, what do you... Oh.
Lovely.
No, that comes right off now.
Fell right off though.
Yeah, it came right off when you took the bolts off that like held all into like place. The audience will get a good laugh out of my stupidity, I bet. No. There ain't really much to learn right here. You put this right about there.
Mm-hmm.
There's a tip. Goes on there.
Yeah. Yep.
Spray a little on the thread. Spray a little lube on the thread.
On these threads?
Yeah.
Ooh boy, that is a quality job right there. Can anybody see this? Probably not. But that is just the silicone seal deluxe right there. Here, look at that. Show that to Tom.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
That's
Quality.
quality. All right, let's see how sloppy this timing chain is, because I've been waiting for that.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting to see this thing be so freaking sloppy. That's what the problem is.
Oil pan is.
Okay, so the camera, I don't think you missed anything. It's been off for a minute or two. There's stuff on the lens that I didn't notice. That's phenomenal. Oh yeah, there sure is. Oh, that's, I apologize. How long y'all been looking at that crap? I hope it isn't 2 days worth, because I'm not good at what I do.
The whole time.
Okay, anyways, so the camera died because it's too hot in the air-conditioned garage. So, if you hear this fan blowing on you, it's not my fault. Call GoPro, bitch at them. Anyways, we'll try this again. I've seen way worse.
Yeah, it's sloppy. Is that plastic gear or metal? Cam gear.
Metal.
No.
Is it?
Yeah. Usually teeth are plastic.
Oh yeah, it sure is. But they're whole still.
It's just to
Plastic
quiet it.
cam gear?
Just to quiet it down is all it is.
It's not any weaker?
Yeah, it is weaker.
Yeah.
It still has all its teeth on it, which is amazing all in itself.
Yes.
Alright y'all, so after a bite to eat and a new battery in the camera for you guys, this is where we stand. I got it flipped over, made a mess on the floor, which has since been cleaned up. Wow though. And I guess now I'm gonna get a oil pump off, get this gear off, and I guess we'll start dropping pistons out. And then the crank comes out, and I guess we're ready for a whole bunch of cleaning. And then once we get that done, we can get some paint on stuff, and we're gonna do the opposite of everything that we've done for the past couple days. So, all right, well, I bet you can tell Mike's coming. But let's get this guy ripped apart. So we need to get the oil pump out, which is going to be these two this one right here.
Yep.
And then this should come out. There is a shaft attached to it here.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah, so when you pull it out, try and grab it and bring it up with it so it doesn't pull apart
Okay.
and break on the floor or something.
Okay.
And I am definitely reusing the oil pump and shaft and stuff, because that is all a brand new Melling high flow that high flew it right into not goodness. I'm gonna leave most of these sensors here and just tape them. Very nice.
These folks look alright?
Huh?
These folks, oh, they're brass, ain't they?
Yeah, they're all new brass ones.
I've never seen the factory do that.
Look at this side. I just uncovered this one. It looks
I've never run
just
across
like
that factory.
this.
Somebody else do this thing?
That's what I'm saying.
That's the only time I've ever seen that aftermarket.
Ready?
Yep.
Oh.
Beautiful. And unthread that. Okay, so let's take a wire wheel on the drill, and we're going to clean the top of these pistons. We'll do the ones that we can get, and then we'll spin it until we get 2 more.
Yep.
And party like it's 1999. I already know Tom's got a wire brush. He's going to do it. Pretty good to me.
He's got the copper ones. I've never gotten those.
Yeah, it's fancy, you know.
But those last a while too.
That's your eyes. Yep. Okay, so as everybody can see, we're back flipped over again. Top's done. We're ready to pull the pistons out, and we're going to number all of the caps with these number punches, and then we're going to drop them all out, and then we're ready for the crank to come out, and then we're ready for that cleaning party that I was talking about. 2.
Yeah, I was gonna say, put 2 of them next to each other on the side. One here and one here.
Here?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I don't know, whatever you want to do.
not that. But it was funny. Alright, I guess that one's gonna be 44. Alright, well, before we spin it, give me your number 1. Can I see what Tom was saying? He's probably right. Here's number 2.
Alright.
You want to come see what I'm going to do real
You're
quick
gonna
on the
smack
side?
it right here, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm going to put one at the bottom and one at the top.
Yep. Alright.
Alright, so 1 and 2 are marked. You handed me what I asked for? Alright, cool. Now, as you can see, I put the nuts back on and I hammered on them. Well, that's a surprisingly good sign right there. A little bit of wear on that bearing. You see a little bit of wear? Right
Oh yeah.
there.
See it.
But overall, it's just swore. I lied. Thank you. Same deal.
Just a little wear.
Yep, got a little wear, maybe a little heat in it, but not bad at all. Alright. There it is. I guess we'll change that seal, huh? Alright, these are the main caps.
Main caps.
Um,
We need to number them.
we do need to number them. So as you can see, they all have arrows on them that point at the front of the engine. So when they go back on, they all point that direction.
You want to do ABC?
Okay, so I don't know where we left off with this engine before, but it's completely apart now. The camera said it got hot, even though it was sitting in a air-conditioned garage with a fan on. And it's only like 75 degrees out. But like I said, garage doesn't matter anyway. So here we are, it's all apart. Quick cleaning on it. And we're gonna clean a bunch of parts. I got the parts washer right here. And I got the other parts washer right there. So we're gonna take this nasty concoction in here. And we're gonna clean a whole bunch of parts. And I'm not gonna bring y'all along for that, because who the hell cares? So we're gonna get them all clean, and then we're gonna spray some of these accessories once they're clean. And then we got a crank to polish, and rings and all the rest of this stuff. So I'll bring you back when like important shit is happening.